us during the meeting. Good news.
Oh yeah, just lock that door up, make it colder. Oh my gosh.
Meat locker. I thought it was cold this morning. My truck, unfortunately, the fuel pump went. So I had to have it towed to a shop.
Are we?
I'm asking you, the light's on. Kathy, push the light. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, we are recording.
Okay.
That's what I've been riding around.
We're gonna call the meeting to order, because the recorder is going. All right, so today is Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Calling to order the meeting of the Parks and Rec Committee. So we need a roll call, and since Michael is not here, I'm gonna call the roll. John.
Here.
Pete.
Here.
Patty, here. Kendra.
Here.
I'm sorry you're feeling bad. And Michael is
Thank you.
not here. And Aaron is here.
Here.
Okay,
Then Kyle will be here.
okay. So the first thing we have to do is approve the minutes from last month, Tuesday, November 18th. You should have a copy. You want to glance over it. Did you get the email copy, Kendra?
I don't think I did, because I was looking for the agenda for today's too, and I didn't get any email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually getting worse. I know. Kendra got me sick.
You have shingles too?
Do you have shingles?
Yeah.
I have shingles.
Oh, that's painful.
again.
You know, they think that I may, but they've not been able to diagnose it yet, but I've been having some weird nerve thing going on.
Oh, it is not fun.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
I'm sorry to hear that about.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry you're feeling
No,
it too.
don't you worry about me.
Want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
So moved, a second?
Not second.
Okay, so motion was by John, seconded by Pete. Also, if you look at the agenda, and we need to approve the agenda, so when you glance at that, if somebody wants to make a motion to approve the agenda,
So moved.
Andrew, you want to set, well, she doesn't have a copy.
Oh,
So it's you
okay.
again, Pete.
I seconded.
Okay, thank you. All right, now, we don't have any citizens here, so number 3 is citizen comments, and we're moving on. Now, first thing we're gonna discuss is the improvements to the 3 medians. And I'm gonna let Pete talk in a minute, because he's got lots of good things. Kyle was gonna get you to get some poinsettias, but we can't find a good price.
Not anymore.
Okay.
They're $7.68
Yeah,
a piece
not
for
for,
a gallon.
and he wants 72 of them?
72.
Yeah, that's too much.
Did-
That's more than our $500.
Who wanted that much?
Or almost.
Well, that's Amplex. That's a wholesale nursery that we utilize. So, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so, do you mind if I tell him what you and I
No,
discussed?
no,
Okay,
no,
so
no, no.
Pete,
Let's
I-
do it.
Pete and I were talking the other day, and he has, he was working to get his end median complete, and he's talking to a nursery on Indian Rocks, right?
Wilcox. Yep.
Okay, at
Just-
Wilcox. So you want to tell them about it?
Okay, I just got off the phone with Chad, who is like the supervisor there. There is a manager above him, but he made the commitment this afternoon. I chased him around quite a bit. Chased him is a good word. And he had agreed that they certainly would provide the plantings down there at Harrison on those 2 medians that are by the Harrison and Gulf Boulevard. So that's a done deal. I understand we will pick them up and plant them. But other
Okay.
than that, they will provide the necessary
And
planting.
can you describe the plants for them?
I don't know what he's gonna, I suggested certain plants, like lipstick plants. I showed him
Lipstick,
pictures
that's what it
of them. And he says, oh, those are very nice, whatever, and he agreed. But I think they have their own idea of what they want to do.
Okay, but
And I'm
they,
gonna let, you know, I'm not a plant guy. If my wife was here, that'd be a different story. She would know what to do. But, I guess they're gonna do what they would look good. And I made that very clear to them. I said, you want it to look good because you're gonna get credit for this.
yes, we're gonna put a little sign.
Right. In fact, I told them to provide the sign.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
do you wanna, like this, what was the sign, the Ray sign? I don't like the Ray sign. It looked like a baseball field sign.
That's what, if you read what the, what's provided, it's a 12 by 18 sign, so it's not like I can make it look pretty.
I like the ones in Largo that look like wood, but they're not.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a
that
phone
was,
thing.
that was, what was that, St. Patrick's or something like that, and Largo, the sign that you see as you're driving east, there's a wood sign, like about like that.
Oh,
And
no,
it
the
was-
sign I'm talking about, it's
It's
only this high off the ground and it's probably maybe 11 by 14 at the most.
Okay,
It's
well,
not big.
I-
You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen them, I know what
I'm-
you're talking about. They're
Okay.
very cute. They're subtle.
I've noticed when driving through there, for several years, somebody's been sponsoring that median, and it hasn't always been the same person. I don't
Right.
think the sign has always been the same either, but the sign right now that I noticed, I didn't get the whole thing, but it was like St. Patrick's Catholic Youth League or something like that, and it was, I would say it was about probably 2 by 18 inches or something like that. And it was the reason I say this is it was made out of wood and it was hand painted kind
Wow.
of professionally. So I don't know that they're using, sounds to me like what they're doing is the person that's sponsoring, taking care of it, is putting up their sign.
Hello?
That's what it sounds like to me.
All right.
Wait. Talk again?
I think Kyle's laptop just died.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. And then my phone started ringing saying Kendra, and I looked up and you weren't on the big one anymore. I mean, you can stay on my phone, but let's see. It's plugged
Maybe, you
in.
know what probably happened was because there wasn't any movement going on, it shut off.
Oh. Well, that didn't
All of a
help
sudden,
with
it just said he's left the meeting.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just stay on my phone.
Yeah, this is fine. This works.
Okay.
We just can't see you.
Well, you couldn't see me before either, so don't
That's
worry.
correct.
You don't want to see me right now. It's okay.
Okay. So, I mean, I think it sounds great that they're gonna provide anything, any kind
Yeah,
of
I think
plans.
it's
That's
great.
very nice. Yeah. And maybe, I know Kyle wanted us to do them soon, right?
What's that?
Planting.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was very adamant about that. I says, you know, Christmas is coming. We want this done now.
Right.
Yeah, I said, so they will have a definite answer for me tomorrow morning
Tomorrow morning.
because his manager has been on vacation.
He is getting plants from Wilcox.
Yeah.
Right.
Donated.
Okay.
Okay, for the Harrison medians. And if we know what they're going to be, what the plants are, then we can get the same thing.
Oh,
For the other two,
Right,
maybe,
to
you
match.
know,
Right.
to match.
okay.
Unless we
Would
don't
you
want
buy
them to
them from
match.
them?
I would
Maybe
just have
they wanna
Wilcox
donate
do all
for
of
I
it.
mean, they give
Right.
us, as long as it's not so crazy price.
No,
fine.
I
'cause that's-
guess I'd have to talk to him
we get
about that.
freebies,
Yeah.
You know, that's another
buy from them.
impetus for him to,
Well, but if somebody else wanted to do the other two, donate for the other two medians,
right, well,
we
that's
could have
even
another
better.
sign
That's
there
even
or
better.
whatever, you know, or it could be an adopt-a.
Who got,
But we can't do any signage in the meetings until we have a program worked out.
Okay.
So this would just be a donation,
Oh.
on their own. To,
we can't put the sign, a small sign donated by?
no, I don't have a program or a program provided.
Oh.
I made that clear last meeting.
I thought,
At the, if they fill out the adopt-a-park kind, can they? No,
It's not the same.
Yeah.
it's not the same?
No, right now all I have a sponsorship program for events. We would have to get council approval for a sponsorship program for the meetings.
Okay, when is that special meeting? The 22nd?
I will not be here, so that's
I know.
a lot to ask.
It's-
to put,
it's an event.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I spoke out of turn, but I thought that we had
Well, I,
agreed that we would be putting up some sort of signage for them, or they would,
right,
a small sign, you know, as far as, that wouldn't, I made sure that, I said it can't be bigger that would affect traffic or visibility or anything like that, and they said, oh, we understand. So,
No, there'll be a contract, we'll actually have an agreement
Oh.
for that.
okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to have it reviewed by our attorney and everything.
for signage.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm confused, so you can do this or you can't?
Can't, like, right now,
Cannot.
we can't.
We
Okay.
can't put a sign
The
out
sign,
right now.
Yeah.
But you can do the project, but you can't put up a sign?
Right.
Is that right?
I can accept donations if they wanna donate plants, but I can't accept the, agreed sponsorship that we're posting a sign out there.
Can you,
Okay, and that
can
has
you
to go
get,
through council, you said, the sponsorship.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all you could do would be, you could mention it in some kind of an official capacity, just question. Mention them in some sort of official capacity, or obviously you couldn't put up anything on the sign out here. That would be the same as putting a sign on the thing.
Yeah.
So essentially getting somebody to do something for the city with, you know, kind of a side benefit of a commercial benefit is not something that we can do without city council approval. Is that a
Yes.
correct
I don't-
characterization?
I don't have a means that's provided that I can offer that. We would want a vetted program that's approved by council, that we would offer an agreement. It would be signed, and there would be specific terms of what, you know, all this will be worked out. It's not just a handshake, willy-nilly deal we can do. It just gotta be fair across the board, because any entity that is a sponsorship has to be treated fairly regardless who they are, and, you know, the same terms.
So it's actually, there's a potentially an issue where somebody come along and say, well, you didn't give us a chance to do that, we would have done that.
We have to offer, whatever we offer to one agency or business, we have to make sure it's available to any business or agency. So
Cool.
the Bucks Plan could sponsor a meeting, we could not deny them.
Could we put this in an official publication or magazine?
Well, that's
or
the
something?
whole point, is that we would have it all thought out and planned and approved by council.
That would even have to be approved,
Well-
such as our bulletin or something, you know, to,
It would be well thought
Acknowledge it.
out and specified what would be included, what wouldn't be.
So you have to put it out essentially for public, put it out for public bid or something like that, or?
No, not public, it just needs approval
just approve.
through the
Council.
legislative body of the city. I can't make those decisions.
well then, why did we have a sign for Ray made?
There's
That's
already-
not the park program, it's,
Yeah.
that specifies in the program that time will be made, you know.
Okay,
for-
and that's what I was asking, if Wilcox did the Adopt a Park program, would that be the same thing?
I think don't feel comfortable extending it to that type of sponsorship without approval from council.
Okay,
I think that they could definitely call into question, you know, why is the manager taking this, you know, accepting sponsors for the medians?
What if we offered in the meantime, if Wilcox wants to make this donation of plants, we could offer them like a shout out on our email, like our Bel Air Beach email that we send out, or on the website or social media. We could just say thank you for the donation of these plants for the meantime, some sort of
Yeah, we can acknowledge they donated plants.
acknowledgement.
okay,
I just can't put something out
Yeah.
advertising them in the medians.
okay.
But maybe that'll tide them over until we could work something out. Maybe that would make them happy
Like,
for the meantime.
I guarantee,
And if we
we can
tell
have
them-
Aaron contact City of Largo, but I guarantee they have a drafted agreement and program that we can steal from.
Okay.
You know, that's typically what we borrow.
And maybe if we tell them we're doing 2 other medians and we'll buy the plants from them, that would also appease them a little bit till we can get the signage thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that what, would you like me to do that, or when I approach, or when they approach me tomorrow?
So we can accept the donation, we can thank
Okay.
them and acknowledge
Well,
them.
maybe you should write down what you're looking for as far as the other islands, what plants, and I'll get a price from them.
Well, we talked about Point City, I don't know what else you guys are
Yeah,
thinking.
and that would be if we put them in the pots, right? Or were you gonna put them in the ground?
I was
I just don't think they go
originally
in the
thinking
ground. I think
pots,
that
but
ground is so hard in the
I think you're
medians.
better off with the pots, right?
I thought the pots would kind of make it look nice and we mulch around, make it,
Mm-hmm.
give it a uniform appearance.
Then, how many plants did you say he said? 70-something plants?
72 with the 1 gallons.
Poinsettias?
And that way for them to,
You were just.
I was thinking 12 1 gallons and filled with
Okay.
pots.
Okay.
It would at least
they're
give
little
it
tiny ones.
somewhat
Yeah,
full
they're
of
not very big.
So how many you look, 70?
72.
72?
That'd be 12 per pot, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
$500 worth of poinsettias, right?
And then see, they don't last.
No, they don't last.
So the 1 gallons, I thought we had them for $1 or something. Were they much more?
That was a Black Friday thing, I guess.
Ah.
Now they're $7 and like 86 cents each.
And they were 3 gallons. The ones at Lowe's that I told you about, that were 3 gallons.
And they're $1 or something?
They were. I don't know
They're
if they still are.
$7 now.
That's
For
that's for
yesterday.
1 gallon to the wholesale nursery through Amplex.
Is what?
I'll tell you, because she's.
5 something?
No, it's, see where you at. Sorry, guys. They are $7.95
Jeez.
each. And here's what they are.
Okay.
So this is what Amplex sent me.
Okay.
This kind of,
Saw him yesterday.
yeah. There's her.
And I bought some and
These are
2
bigger than
days
1
later
gallon.
we
These
had
are
that
bigger.
big
That's what
wind.
they told me they were 1 gallons.
They look bigger.
3 of them
No?
snapped.
Oh.
They just, yeah, they're very,
That one was
That would not be
case
good
of
out
4.
there then.
Yeah.
Okay, this
probably
one.
not.
Especially, they wouldn't have survived last week. We got a lot of them.
Right, that's when it was.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hadn't had them 2
It
days.
knocked out some of our lights, I think. Because I got more lights out this week than I did last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, Pete,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for all your hard work, but maybe we can tell them, like what we said, that we'll advertise them in our newsletter,
Until we
give them a
get,
shout out until we can
until we
get
get
the
it approved
official
through the
agreement.
official channels, understood.
And he had some plants, you have to look it up, it's called a lipstick
Yeah,
plant.
I have a picture of them right
And
here. if I can
they're
find it.
red, but they're permanent plants,
Yeah,
you know, and I
they're very pretty.
think they're native. I think I looked it up. Will you look them up? Because Kendra's on my phone, because Kendra died over there.
Oh, she died?
Well, she just
I didn't
disappeared.
die, you died.
It said
Oh.
Kyle left the meeting. So she called me right then on my
Oh,
phone.
God.
These
All time ago.
these are hanging plants? These lipstick plants?
They're who plants?
No, they're in the ground.
Oh, they're, okay.
Oh, yeah, they're planted.
Oh, I see, okay.
In fact, if I can find it.
There they go, there's a couple, so.
But something native,
This is what
definitely.
this is what they kind of look like that. You know,
Yeah.
but I'll show you how they are planted. I'll find it here.
And will they'll do well in like
Oh, yeah.
surrounded by asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, some plants struggle.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?
I mean, what did we have out there? Was it a seagrass? The wispy looking stuff that was there before the storm? Do you know what that was?
Oh, fountain
Fountain
grass.
grass.
Yeah. And that's pretty,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay, here
it's
they
not
are.
pretty.
Here they are.
I
around-
mean,
It's
it's,
super resilient.
Here they are
right,
around my
there
pool.
you
Yeah.
go.
Here they are around my pool.
And we need something like that, something that's very native, resilient, but also, Some
Weather
color.
tolerant with the heat, obviously is a big one. I mean, that's a biggie. It
yeah.
is, that's gonna, obviously there'll be high sun, and then,
They're pretty. They're very nice.
Yeah, very
No
nice.
maintenance to them.
And
Just let
maybe
them grow.
what you're already doing with the median is enough for the
I
Christmas
don't know, I
part.
was just gonna, I know they got the lights wrapped already. I just wanna see if they got the, or the, the street little,
Right,
those have been
street
already.
lamps, like
Those
would
have got
they make it
those.
look like a candy cane?
With whatever the,
Okay,
yeah, and then yes ma'am. As far as the spotlights, I already had them start putting those out.
oh yeah, thank you.
So, each median right now, we have 2 palm trees on each, each median. So we got a total of 6. We're putting 3, is what we ended up doing. We're doing 3 lights pointing up that have the ability to change colors. They're Bluetooth and solar powered. So you could do Christmas colors, blue, or pardon me, red, green, red, white, whatever. You can change it. So that's what I have my Public Works tasked with now. And I believe they've already got it down. So I just have to go through and download the app and then get that all.
You've seen Largo at night, right? That park down there on.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That's
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
that's incredible. 2.5 million
They're at
lights.
Central Park, I mean,
They're Central
they
Park.
have
Oh.
professionals do that.
Do they
Oh,
really?
you're talking about the big
I
park.
think-
He's
The big
talking
park.
about,
No,
what
I'm talking
about
about
the little
the-
park in
I don't
Largo?
think there's.
No, I'm talking about the big park
Oh,
off
yeah.
West Bay there.
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, have you walked it? 'Cause you
I
need to
haven't walked it yet, but I promised my kids I
Yes.
would
They
stop
got
one
the
day
train.
and
They
go
got the
around.
trains there.
Yeah,
What's
there's a
that?
little
Little
train.
kids, you know
Oh,
about the
yeah.
trains?
No, I didn't.
You
Little
got
train.
kids? You know about the trains?
I have no.
They have these trains, they got a big,
Sit
they
on
got a
it.
big layout.
Yeah.
And the trains are like, the engines are like this.
Yeah.
And the kids sit in the cars.
Oh,
And
cool.
Yeah.
oh, it's amazing.
Is that only during Christmas time or?
No, it's
The
every,
train is there all the
every,
time.
one
It's
Saturday
more
a
fun
month.
at Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do.
Well, now I gotta get them down here.
Well, don't tell them about it
Oh,
unless
no?
you know you can, unless you know you can get them down there.
Yeah, unless you know it, they're gonna get on the train.
He doesn't like children. Don't tell him about it.
I'm like a big kid when you're talking about trains.
My father used to have those big
It's amazing.
double O's or something. They were, big trains at Christmas time, and he used to put them around the tree. But they were big, metal, they were this big. I've never seen them that big anymore.
But yeah, they all,
Okay.
these are really something. I mean,
I'm
these
sure.
tracks are, the gauge is like
Yeah, they're
this.
straight up.
It's-
Tracks
yeah.
on the ground.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
serious
Wow.
time,
That's
I mean,
serious.
the engines, they probably weigh a couple, 200-300 pounds.
Wow.
So they're, the guy sits on them,
Yeah.
the engineer sits on them.
Mhm.
And, the kids are on, they've got, box cars or
Right,
whatever
right.
they are, like, it's very authentic stuff. It's modeling railroad. I
Right.
mean, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool stuff,
Nice.
actually.
Have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got kids, little kids, like grandchildren,
I do, but they're not here.
that would be,
They're in
Do you
Connecticut.
think the
but
lights-
if they were coming down,
Yeah,
Christmas,
then I would
since
definitely
it's
check them
already
there.
the
Right.
night.
Definitely. I'll
I
keep-
would recommend at this point, maybe we put some mulch down to make them look
Yes.
nicer.
Yeah, they look kind of,
Definitely.
And then see all the
Maybe
lights
some
look.
topsoil and then mulch? No?
I
Is
think
it
I
thick
guess
enough? I don't
just
know.
do mulch.
Just mulch? I'm just thinking
I would.
when we do plant,
Well,
because I
there's-
think we should plant like in February or March,
Yeah.
unless we can get something in, donated in on that end. But yeah, it has to have some mulch. It just looks
We
pretty
do mulch, we already have dirt in there, so if we put dirt then mulch up, then it's gonna be up above.
too high.
Above
Okay.
the curve.
It'd be
then
better
less.
if it was recessed still,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that the mulch doesn't spread.
doesn't,
And I don't know if the pots would work at 19 with the.
Yeah, it might be.
I kept looking, every time I go past it, I look and I say, I can't visualize them there.
Well, we can use the pots in other areas. They were
Okay,
just
yeah.
fine, and we actually got them cheaper when I bought them in the pairs,
Mhm.
so it wasn't as.
Well, we could use them at the beach accesses,
Yeah.
down on the top of the seawall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we got them to play with where we
Okay.
want to use them.
okay.
I'm gonna call it, they're gonna walk away, but.
They're not gonna walk away. You put enough dirt in them, they're not gonna walk away.
Nah,
Unless you really get them.
Why would I do that?
he must be from New York.
I already know, I'm just saying.
I mean, they are
anything,
pretty
you know,
light.
that
Those
thing
are
is-
pretty
We're
light.
gonna dump it and take it.
Really?
Really, you think there's people like that around here?
I mean, I'm
Shame.
not sitting around here,
They're gonna get
but
something bad's gonna happen if they try that.
Okay.
Dollar Beach wants to
That's
take care of
being
them.
positive here, people. We're positive. We have nice people, they're not gonna take our.
Why don't we
I
do
think-
what they
I think
do
we'll
on
be
the
fine.
internet with the porch pirates? Put a package out there that blows up and
Exactly.
throws dye all over you. You ever seen that?
Yeah, they've been doing that for years. Look at
Oh, goodness gracious alive, you guys are funny. Okay, are we done with the discussion of the 3 medians, since we said the lights and all that,
So we
the
just gotta
wrapping,
get mulching.
and mulch.
72.
We'll see
You
how
want
the lights look. The
72.6.
big thing with the lights is
And
I
if
wanna
the guys
see.
need help with the mulch, I can mulch.
No, that's so easy, just throw
Okay.
some bags and spread it real quick.
But we just wanna see how the lights do. and
Right.
Test the products before we.
And
So-
it looks like they painted the curbs. Did they paint the curbs?
Yeah. Yes.
Not the strip thing, because the strip
No,
is
they
much
did-
brighter and
they-
reflective.
They did paint them too.
Okay.
So now we got the strip and we got the paint. We don't necessarily need anything additional. It was just they're playing with ideas to see what we like.
The, when you sent the two sign things to me, the three
Yeah.
legs.
Neither
and
of
then
them looked that awesome, but the
well,
one
the
just.
octagon is octagon, pentagon, whatever shape it is.
Yes.
6, 5 sides. I don't know how many, but anyway, it looks better than the three
Yeah.
because the three are going to be leaning and they're never going to be straight, and that's going to drive Lloyd crazy.
They're gonna
'cause-
be like slightly
Yeah.
angled this way. And then,
Okay, so if we get those, that other one shows up.
that's the better one.
Yes.
But right now, we're not.
Okay,
Yeah, because if we like the trees, then that'll take care of visibility at nighttime.
okay.
So we don't have to stick them.
And you know, when I sent Kathy a text or a voicemail, about the rope lights, and she said that y'all looked at them, but the reviews weren't very good or anything.
That is true.
But we could even do that year round with white lights and do colored lights at Christmas or something, if we can find good ones.
As long as they stay
Okay.
lit.
Right,
It's
well,
like
if they're solar,
every
you know, I
block,
think
they
in the
say go
summer,
out.
solar's gonna stay pretty lit.
I was behind a car the other day, and you see these bike riders that come over there, 30, 40 of them, that come over the bridge early in the
Yeah.
morning. So they were going down, they came over the bridge, and I was behind them, but they kept going, and another car passed me over here. I was going too slow because I was, behind
Because
the
you were going the
bikers.
speed limit.
I was going to speed limit. He passed me, and now the bikes are getting up to that first median, and they're taking over the road. And this
Yeah.
guy now is going to pass them. He almost ran into the first palm tree. He had to jam on his brakes.
And that's
this
when
guy.
you're going, where's that
And
policeman?
and you could hear the guys. I could hear them cursing, yelling at the guy. But there must have been 30, 40 of them in that pack, and they don't all stay in one line.
Oh yeah, they'll drift
They're-
out. And
they're-
they'll-
yeah.
Okay,
Well, they have a right to keep the road.
okay,
That's why they do that.
okay.
That was
All right,
a
so,
miss.
so mulch and finishing the lights and everything, so that's done. And then we'll revisit the medians in the spring, early spring,
Well,
February, March or
Let's
something.
continue to plan. I think we should get an example of the
The
median.
s- The signage
Yeah,
thing.
check with Largo, see what they've done, what they do with those. I'm sure we could probably simple it, but we'd have to get Tom to review it.
Okay,
And then we could present it to council and have it in place. And then
so
go
we could
from there.
maybe do that at the January meeting. Present it to council at the January meeting, if you've got
That's a lot.
It's easy to get from them.
Yeah,
Have it
that,
done
but
by
I'd have to get it, Tom to review it and Taylor to each present to council. I'm not gonna have the time by January.
Okay,
Because I'll be back, the 26th, and then I'm planning to get those door hangers for the community feedback on the fire station that whole week. So I may be going around door to door.
okay.
And then,
Again,
yeah,
I'll
it's just
help if you
prepping
wanna do
them.
that.
Yeah, it's just a lot in a short time.
Right. Okay, all right, so that's number 4. Number 5 is the Health and Wellness Fair. Again, I'm gonna toot Pete's horn, because he already got stretch slab,
Yep.
And so-
They're committed, and the YMCA in Largo is committed.
okay? And Mr. Largo Mayor has not got back to me.
Yeah.
He said he would, as long as he wasn't doing anything on that particular Saturday. In person, he said that to me, but then I sent the official letter and everything through an email, and I hadn't heard back yet, so.
Maybe you could call them up.
Kendra, did you get that dentist? Because if not, I got another dentist.
I haven't reached out yet, no. So
Okay.
if you want to call yours first, that's fine.
Well, she was just here last year, but she is not in Bel Air Beach. She is just over the bridge by Ace Hardware.
Oh, okay. Well, he resides in Bel Air Beach, just practices Bel Air.
Okay,
I guess.
so he's over his practice is over the bridge, but it's still closed.
Yeah.
Across from the Bel Air Cafe, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
The dentist right across the street, Dr. Gum.
Dr. Gum?
Gum, G-U-M-M.
Is that him?
No, is that really a?
That's his name.
That's funny though.
That's his name. I was sitting there reading it, wow, I got a
That'd be like,
great name for a dentist.
okay. Anybody
That's
else
funny.
have anybody that they've,
I
Talk
did, the VA, so I get in contact with them, so they said that they do those things all the time, however, they do not, they're federal, so they don't.
right, so they won't pay, but that's okay, we can still
I
have them?
think for the veterans,
Okay.
we understand that.
So I supplied them the, obviously the details, but I'll have to reach back out to them, because after I had supplied that to them, I hadn't heard anything back, so.
Okay, but you have one of these letters, you can give them, and there's a digital copy too, I think, that is sent
Oh.
all to us.
One other thing, I approached the Pinellas County Animal Shelter, where Frank and I work, and Collis, who's the director there, said he couldn't, because of liability issues, bring a dog here, but it's a good possibility he would set up a table. You know, I said, this is a perfect opportunity to get people in
Yes.
for fostering cats, dogs, and whatever, so, you know,
And that's good for your health.
come over, exactly. Have companion dogs.
I've got one for you if you want.
What, a dog
No,
or a
we
cat?
What, a dog or a cat? Is that what you mean?
A little puppy. Come on, Kyle.
Oh, God.
You love that dog too much.
I
you
do.
don't want to get rid of it. I know you.
But I don't, I hate them, but I love
Shame
them.
on you.
Right, you hate him, but you love him,
I do.
okay.
I asked the dog the other day, I said, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing.
That's a good one. Okay, where did I put those papers? Oh, there. See, I had it marked. So, Mr. John, do you have anybody that you have contacted?
On health and wellness, the only thing I'd signed up for was somebody, a lawyer that does wills and something like that. And Kendra said, I think she said she knew somebody, so we deferred. I think a group deferred to her to do that. If her person strikes out, I'll try to find somebody.
Okay. You have a lawyer, Kendra?
Yes, she lives in Bel Air Beach. She's over here on Tiffany. She's on Tiffany or Wedgwood, one of the two over there.
And does she do wills and trust and things for old people?
I'm pretty sure. I know she does a lot of real estate and estates planning and things like that in real estate, so I'm sure she does that, but I'm going to check with her.
Okay. All right. Now, all the people that come here, the dance and the yoga and all that, you and Kathy can
Yeah.
ask? Okay.
But Jennifer and Kathy will
Okay.
for them.
What was it?
They usually take us up on it. It's smart.
And One Blood, remember you were gonna
Yes.
see if they were gonna, because they're gonna do it now and then again then?
Yes. Let me find out where we're at with Kathy. We
Okay.
wanted to squeeze it in before the march.
Right. There was gonna be sometime in December and then they could, 8 weeks later. Yeah, it should be, okay. All right, who else was it? Oh, the hospice, I just got another notice from them today. I'll check out with them again. They haven't responded back to me the first time, but I guess that's a good one.
Hospice?
Yeah, I know. But they also have Empath Health, which is prior to getting
Oh,
there.
Yeah,
So,
that's a tough one.
what was the other one that I thought was funny? I think Kendra's, the CBD place. Were you gonna do that, Kendra?
I don't think that was on my list.
Okay.
The THC one was.
There's one right by Maggie Mays or something, isn't there?
I don't think there's one in that plaza.
Well, I think there is.
No, down by Backwaters?
Oh, are you a patron?
No, I just go to Maggie Mays a lot.
Oh, you need, hey, you know what's up in there? That's a new business right there, a Pilates studio, right next to Maggie Mays.
Right,
You should,
right.
somebody should try that. Anybody into Pilates?
Yeah, are you Kendra, not
I do
me?
Pilates,
Okay.
not officially.
Heck
just
no.
Well, why don't
one of my
I'm
programs.
terrified of
Why
that.
don't you go up there? It's right next to
Pilates?
Maggie Mae's. They just opened up. Maybe a month
Physical
or so.
exercise. I'm
Oh.
terrified.
My wife does it, but she's not here.
I
Okay,
have Pilates experience, not official.
all right, well, then,
Okay.
okay. I'll call them. Yeah, we had Deborah did Pilates last time, if you remember.
Mm-hmm. She's
Because
big
she
on
actually
Pilates.
goes, yeah, so
Yeah, that's
maybe
a-
I'll call
that's
her
a
and see if she
jam.
wants to bring her people. And I thought about asking Tammy about anesthetician,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
because she does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she did it originally at the first one.
Did she?
I think she had her table and then she hasn't done it
Oh,
since.
cool.
She been doing it.
Okay.
Then you have acupuncture. Which,
Ouch.
ouch. Doesn't hurt.
Okay. So, you want to find somebody else on there you want to call?
Is it physical therapist? Anybody know?
See, we have, Bel Air,
I do mention.
Parks and Rec, and we have the Bel Air Beach Community Foundation. I know some
Okay.
people there.
No.
Not seeing a.
I told you I'd call the Paz, but
In there.
Kendra already has somebody
I don't
there.
think there's one up there.
I don't, I mean, I say I
Unless
don't
you talk
use,
about
we don't
Belcher.
use
Oh, I
any
don't
of the
use
stuff,
it
so I
either,
mean,
so you-
I can, but I'll go find somebody
Maybe
if
they're
you
gonna
sign,
have seaweed.
if you want me to do,
Seaweed
if you want me to
first.
do this one,
Yeah.
if you want me to do
I think
right at
it's
home
weed.
healthcare, I mean, I'll
to call it
take
weed.
these two and I'll, see
Okay,
what I can find.
that'd be great.
I mean, I'll do those two there.
Okay.
I go to physical therapy, but it's at the hospital. I don't know if they'd be.
Oh, and podiatry, yeah, that's the doctor over there by the hospital. Okay, anything else on health and wellness? We need to have everybody locked in by January. At least,
Oh, okay.
pretty locked in. Confirmed that they're coming.
That by the January meeting date.
Be Well Nutrition, okay, so we do have a dietitian type on there.
We do have a dietitian on there?
Well, we have somebody called, this is Be Well Nutrition. I don't, when I look at the whole thing, clean, or I guess we have a few people that purport to sell to the health conscious
Yeah, clean eating
consumer.
is
I don't know
on
if that's the same as actually having somebody who's actually a dietitian, but I don't know, most of those people, they must work. Do people go to dietitians or they get sent to dietitians, I guess?
Probably doctors send them.
Yeah, I mean, usually the people that are really serious about their physical health will branch off to a dietitian after a certain point when they're trying to improve. It's more specialized though if you're to that point.
It's funny with all
When you
these
go to
lists
a
of all these
physical
different
therapist,
things, there isn't
you
anything
work.
more important than your
Well,
diet.
he was for his ankle,
Yeah,
right?
But,
logically that makes sense, but not.
That's
you
what-
ask somebody.
right, well, we have a couple of food-oriented people on here, list here. This is primarily, we're oriented towards
Health,
health, but commercial
yeah.
purveyors of health-related activities. And I say
Probably.
health.
Your physical therapist was probably closer to your house, right?
That one was at Sheldon and Linebaugh.
Yeah, that's close, that's Tampa.
So it's kind of like in between everything.
Yeah,
That's
so
good
we
enough.
need a physical therapist.
A physical therapist that is not primarily reimbursed or derives their revenue stream from the healthcare system is what you're talking about. Because if somebody is in a business where they're primarily, they work primarily with referrals from doctors so that they are reimbursed by the
Right.
healthcare system, those people, they're not really commercial, how should I put it?
How was yours?
most people, I would say, relied on some kind of insurance.
Yeah, and I
coverage.
think so too.
You
I think
could
almost all
obviously
of them,
pay
doesn't
out of
matter.
pocket, but-
Just so long as there's a physical therapist. I don't care if they're coming, I would say most of their referrals are from a doctor anyway. I don't think the man walks off the street and says, hey, my leg hurts, I need some
Exactly.
physical therapy.
Yeah.
So this activity, again, is essentially, I think we talked about this, non-healthcare system reimbursed. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're not
No, it is.
doctor
No, I
referrals.
think it
It is a
is.
They're
health-
basically
Some is,
commercial,
some
they're
isn't.
commercial
I think-
business.
Yeah, I think it's half and
I
half.
would say 90% of it is healthcare reimbursed through Medicare or any
Yeah.
other health insurance plan.
They're
'Cause
not,
you're-
they're
you're-
not
I
gonna
mean,
get
like your
anything out of
dentist.
spending a half a day on a Saturday
Why not?
doing this.
Why
Yeah,
not?
they would,
Sure
they did
would.
before.
If they go to their doctor and they said, well, listen, my, hips are hurting or something like
Which one
that,
of y'all was
doctor's
getting
gonna
the
refer them
fire
to a therapist. Now, I see your
Somebody
point,
was
is
in
that
the-
they're not doing it on their own. They're not just
Right,
walking
my
in.
point is that anybody that would attend this fair,
Mm-hmm.
okay, in other words, if I'm gonna set up a table, all right, and we're gonna bring people through from this well-to-do community that can afford this stuff, I mean, I want to spend my time there because somebody here might be a decision maker about buying my service or what have you. If I'm, like, if you're in a business where it's like, everything is based on, doctor referrals or what have you, and I'm gonna be reimbursed by the insurance company, I don't have any customers here. My customers are actually the physicians, the cardiologists, and all the rest of that.
But if I go to my doc, I can pick in my plan, I
Yeah,
can pick
that's what I was
whatever
gonna say.
specialist
Yeah, I
I
have
want.
influence
So if
where
I
I go.
see somebody here that, at this wellness, I see somebody and I'm impressed by them, I'm gonna go to my doctor and say, well,
I
I'm
wanna
gonna go to
here.
Kyle.
I suppose I can do that. I guess
Of
I've
course.
never even
I would say so.
thought about it. I just go
Well, that's
wherever they
because all
tell
your
me.
doctors are up
Yeah.
north.
Huh? I have doctors up north and down here. I have 2 of each. I have for everything.
All right.
Oh, anyway, okay.
But there is a, what do you call it on here? Where I just found it.
Physical therapist?
Sutera Wellness Marijuana Dispensary.
Oh.
See, I didn't make that up. Somebody else put that on this list.
I mean, it's a real thing.
I think Aaron enjoyed the dispensary, the Reiki, and the sound bowl.
He's
People.
right,
What is it?
he's right. And ayahuasca retreat as well, right?
Yeah.
I think there was a belly dancing seminar that you were talking about.
Okie dokie.
That was Latin nights is what I was interested in, remember?
Well, I'm gonna go to one of those. That's okay, right? Because they're very,
It's a real thing.
yes.
Sponsored by the state.
And they're all
It's
up
legal.
and down East Bay. I
Yeah.
know there's at least 3.
Nothing wrong with having it.
That's indicative.
Stick out your.
Did anybody ever tell you
Okay.
you look like Novak Djokovic?
All
I don't know
right.
who that is.
Djokovic? You don't know who that is?
Oh, the tennis player.
Tennis player.
I do.
Oh, you look just like him. Yeah.
Does
Does
look
it?
a lot
It sounds
Yeah.
like a good thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
especially.
so next on the agenda is beach cleanup, and we had John and I thought each other was doing it this weekend, and so we did it together,
Nice.
and it turned out just fine. We already gave Kathy the paper. You gave it to her, right?
Oh, I gave it to
her. So, but are you the lead man on January, or am I the lead man on January?
What we did is as you recall, we assigned
Looks like
everybody
Yes,
all
I
the way
know,
out.
but
So
that's why I'm asking.
if you're
We had
lead,
both
we
guys.
don't have
See?
we don't have backup,
That's what I
Patty. I
said.
mean,
Both
if
of
you're-
us were in
If you're
December.
assigned, you're responsible for picking up the stuff. So if I fail to pick up the stuff, I will tell you what I'm gonna do, Patty.
Okay.
I'm gonna contact you and I'm gonna say, did you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Yes, the stuff is assigned and the lead person picks the stuff up and puts out the signs.
I'm just asking for January, because I think that's what
I am
you're
doing
down
that
there
for January and I'm doing it for March and I will do it for any day on any Saturday morning, assuming I'm available, which I almost always am.
Right.
I will be happy to do it, but I'm doing it in January and March, and I think I may try to do it depending on the date in May, but I thought this stuff was all signed already.
Okay.
Is it not?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we-
But we
we
were
should-
both down for
we-
December, both of us, so we did it right.
Right.
Just neither one of us picked up anything, but that's okay, we didn't need it.
No, we
Water,
actually, we had a pretty good turnout.
Yes.
Quite frankly, I think we had 8 people altogether. So, I mean, that was pretty good.
On those, though, I need to get, so when those are done, I have to get those sheets and then the photos.
Yeah,
We turned the sheet, we didn't have a sheet.
yeah, we didn't have
so we
sheets,
didn't get
so
the
we made
waiver.
do.
But we had something with a little smiley face and a little piece of paper like this that Patty had, and it
There
was
was-
pink, I think it
There's
was.
no, they put
And we had the
sheets.
names on it, and I put it with the stuff.
The clipboard that has the sheets and stuff on it, it wasn't there?
We didn't pick it up, neither one of us.
Oh, I see.
So we just made up our own.
This is neither one of us.
Okay,
Neither
I
one of
didn't
us,
pick it
like,
up. I didn't pick it
I
up.
wasn't assigned to December, Patty, you know how this works. How would I ever know to come here to pick the thing up when I wasn't assigned to go? If it
Okay,
picked up,
John.
I can't go. I said, I'll go over it if I can. Patty.
Well, speaking of the beach,
And I'm
For the
doing
pictures.
January. And if I forget, you can beat on me. But if I forgot to pick the stuff up, I do exactly what you did. I show up there with some drinks and it works just fine.
It worked just
Just
fine.
fine, you know,
Trying
as
to
long as
find
we have
pictures.
somebody there. But it does work better if you know you're gonna be there.
We can
So-
give you each your own little stack of those things to hold. if you
No,
want.
no, I disagree. The person who is assigned is supposed to show up here the day before and pick the stuff up. And with the, because we don't have the signs. You know what I mean? We want the signs, you want the visibility. But, you know, somehow we got walk-ins
Oh,
and they participated.
do I send it to you?
So if we hadn't
Because I
done
got
that,
pictures
I
right
mean,
yeah.
so we got some new
Second to
people
me.
involved in the
I'll send
process.
those to
That's
you.
great.
I'll print them out, or I'll not print them out, but I send that to the keeping.
Wow, how
girls.
many did he take?
Pardon?
He must have taken 10 pictures.
I know.
Whichever- You can
Frank.
pick, you can pick one,
Pictures are good.
yeah,
Save 'em.
one.
Oh,
to
wait a
three.
minute, actually, I forgot to bring my phone. I did get a picture of the
With
people
these
that,
beach cleanups.
Afterwards,
yeah, they came,
If
you know what they were
do one,
doing?
There's a form.
They were collecting the dead birds.
but you're not supposed to collect the dead birds.
There's a
Picking
form
up
that
the dead
gets
birds.
through
Oh,
the
my
county.
goodness.
You can
Okay.
fill
I
it
said, well, you know, that's what
It's
the
pretty
turtles eat.
self-explanatory, you know, you have
Okay.
people fill it out, and
Right.
he takes some photos, that gets sent to me, I take that information, and I submit that
To
to
the county.
Heather, I believe her name is.
At
with-
Pinellas.
It's keep Pinellas
Pinellas
Beautiful.
beautiful.
501c3.
Do you send that to Pinellas County?
I do.
Yeah, keep
That's
Pinellas
why I did
beautiful.
this yesterday.
That's what it comes under. Our beach
Yeah.
cleanup comes under keep Pinellas beautiful.
And then-
Okay.
Just like the beach, the bridge.
I didn't even know there was such a website or anything like that. I'll send you the picture of these folks
Yeah.
that showed up, later, and their names are on there. But it, it is good to go out with other people because, no, you don't wanna pick up the dead birds.
And I even had clippers, but nobody wanted them. The
So it's-
long handle things, the picker-uppers.
We didn't have though, yeah, there's,
Well, I offered them when they were
Touch that
there.
bird.
They were in the back of my car. Nobody wanted them.
You don't have the stick with
I
the
never
nail
did.
in the bottom?
We've used those for the fish.
That's what we used to use.
Yeah.
So with the beaches also, Kyle has tasked me, that once a month we're going to, regardless if there's seaweed or not, we're gonna basically kind of comb the sand, if you will, just to kind of groom it. From 19th, no, pardon me, from 12th, wait,
No,
19th, pardon me, north,
1900 north.
north.
Yep.
So actually this Friday I'll be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
say it again, I'm sorry.
Comb the beach.
Comb, okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
basically groom it, just to keep it manicured looking.
And like how often?
Once a month at least.
Once a month.
Unless it were others, you know, if we need more, then we will, but at least once a month we're gonna do that. There is a cliff on the beach right now, if you're not aware of that.
A clip?
This
cliff.
always happens.
Cliff.
Yeah, it always happens. It,
Oh, yeah,
Get
okay,
higher
right,
ties and it
Right,
cuts
right,
off.
right.
And it
So just be
creates
aware of that.
Edges and drop off.
obviously, so,
It looks very strange at 19th Street. Very strange.
you know.
Yeah, because, you know, you stand right here and over here, there's this wide beach and the cliff. And then over here, there's this little tiny narrow beach.
You gotta be down on Sixth.
Well,
There's
that's,
nothing.
that's part of, yeah,
Right.
yeah, so,
Oh.
okay.
We
So
can
beach
continue
cleanup
to
is
be-
John in January, just clarifying again, John, January, got that. Merchandise update. I haven't sold anything. Have y'all sold anything? We tried selling at the
You know,
Christmas party.
Just a-
Me.
I was just asking the young lady there whether we sold hoodies. And then she said, no. And I see you have a hoodie. How come?
This
Because
is-
he works here.
These are
Well,
public, these I got.
Public
these are
Works,
my
obviously,
Public
the
Works
color,
department,
obviously, but why can't we have, I think hoodies would be a big seller. I would have bought one today. Can I buy
yeah.
that
I think a
one?
zip up hoodie, like the zip up
No,
ones.
like that,
Or
like
this one,
that,
yeah.
that's fun, yeah.
Yeah, but it just doesn't get cold enough down here for
No?
many people to buy. I don't
I
think.
I wear hoodies.
Yeah.
You
I
get
mean,
a
I
good
wear-
climates out
I do all the
Okay.
time, I wear hoodies all the time.
I'm always cold.
I think you're absolutely
They'll
right. That
fan
should be in the
everybody.
merchandise. Why can't that be part of our first sale merchandise?
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what
I
he's
would
saying.
do,
Right, yeah.
I would recommend, this is my recommendation, when it comes to doing like, if we're gonna do hoodies or whatever, I would highly recommend doing more of a quality hoodie than the cheap ones.
Yeah. This-
I would almost recommend before just buying a bunch of them and sitting on stock, that you put out like a, hey, these are gonna be available, reach out to us if you like one. We ascertain their information, what size they want, collect payment, and then we submit that order. That way we know how much to purchase, and that way, again, we're not sitting on,
And that could be
Yeah.
something,
Oh, yeah.
Andrew should put it out in our social media and
Yeah, she
say.
can, yeah, that's a perfect thing.
Okay.
She can take pre-orders.
I could do a rendering of it. and
She
then-
deals with all the social
And
And
media.
could you do both, that kind and a zipper?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
They're all, are all yours orange?
Make you
No,
jealous.
no, sir, they're,
We got-
This is my,
these
is my
hoodies
beach in
specifically
Connecticut.
are called
And
Sport
if you open
Tech.
this up,
They're
you'll see
what?
what they
They're called
do to the
Sport
beach
Tech
every
hoodies.
day.
Sport,
Oh,
Tech.
make it real nice.
sport
TEK,
deck. Okay,
yeah.
sport
You
deck.
see the machine?
And they're,
They go and
my, these are my favorite
pick
hoodies.
up
of
all
time.
the-
I've seen those.
These
They
the only
fit
have
everything.
Everything.
Nice.
It's like
Well, that's a
Right.
quality one, right?
Very
Yeah.
short, yes.
Aaron, you.
He's seen those.
Do you mind if I ask how much?
Yes, these, if we were gonna sell these and the button-up ones, I would say no less than $45 to $50 a
Yeah,
hoodie.
I'd say $40 at least.
Yeah, well, just the wholesale cost alone of these, of this particular hoodie right here, this is called a crabber, it's a very thick one. Just the wholesale cost, and this is $25, just to buy it wholesale.
That's like the
Yeah.
crab fishing. boat.
So these ones, yeah, so these ones you wanna be probably closer to 55.
Can I feel
with
this as well?
Yeah, of course. These are.
Hey, go over there.
That's worth $55.
Yeah, those, is that Reddington, or is that?
No, that's Westport, Connecticut.
Oh, it is, yeah,
Yeah.
I wish we had one of
Oh,
those.
this thing.
What was it?
It's a,
Yeah, it's a tractor, a Kubota with a.
Oh.
it's like a big vacuum,
big-
but it's
it picks
mechanical.
up, does everything. The beach looks beautiful every morning.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I say we, get Andrea to put out there. It needs to be soon because it's winter now.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna sell in April.
You'd be surprised, these kids, they wear these things all year long.
Oh,
these
I
hoodies.
know, it drove me
It's-
crazy when I was a
see,
teacher.
told
But
you.
you know why they wear them?
Pete, we don't have
They
any
can
kids
have lots
here.
of stuff in them.
With no kids in this?
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
they
there's
wear
no
them.
kids.
My middle schoolers, they wore them and
That's
they
not
had
true.
so much
We have
stuff.
a few. I have
neighbors on my block that have
here,
We have a few.
and underneath, yeah.
We would just do the city level, correct? I think would be the best thing on
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Been a nice view.
And that's somebody here that does it, right?
This one, yes, so we ordered these through Mostyn's. So, but I mean, depending on what type of turnaround time we would need, I mean, there might be some other alternatives that might be cheaper, but Mostyn's does give us a good break and they're local.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Can we do like, like classic city of Bel Air Beach established in 1950 type?
You could probably write underneath it, they're just gonna charge
Here.
more on that. So every 1,000 stitches is what they charge you. So, I prefer, if it was me, for like on a zip down, I would just do the logo.
Yeah.
I just don't like selling that to the general public.
Yeah, I understand
I
that.
like
Oh.
to use it for
Yes.
volunteer stuff.
How about just
So-
Bel Air Beach written on it? Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
just something a
Yeah.
little different.
We have,
Oh, you mean don't put City of
Don't
Bel
put
Air
that-
Beach, right?
I just try not to use the official.
try not to use the official emblem.
Okay.
Unless
We
it's
could-
staff or like a board member or somebody.
Right.
We could take this logo, take the words out and put Bel Air Beach.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, you could
That's
change it
established.
around.
I can change that.
That would be
Yeah.
I
cool.
can change that, no problem.
Kids like the big letters, you know, they like Bel Air Beach on it. Like you
Sure.
see them wear Miami and up north, Westport, Connecticut. The kids are, the high school kids, they eat them up.
We don't have any of those in Bel Air Beach.
Yeah, it's true.
But
We're
I don't
about
know, my
three.
neighbor's got some
Say,
young kids.
just-
Miller Beach, Florida.
Yeah,
It
We'll
just-
just keep this rest the
That'll be
same.
good.
Just a question about that logo. Is that logo not the same logo on the hats that we sell?
No, it is the same logo.
No.
I mean, so there shouldn't be any problem if we're already selling hats, then putting that on. There's not a rule not to. It
He
might
makes a
be, it
point.
might be
No, he
attract,
just-
it might be attractive
You
to
make
do
a
what
good
you're
point.
saying, but
No, you make a good
But
point.
he's wanting to, I think, separate the employees from the rest of the city.
Yeah, but he's saying that hats we sell have
Yeah.
that identical.
the hats
emblem
already
on it.
have that.
We
We
never,
already have that
we
right
never
on
walk
there.
around wearing only a hat to represent yourself as an employee of the city. We always
No, I'm
use
talking
a
about
hat.
the public. He's talking about the public. If we're
Right.
selling hats to the public that has that emblem
We have
on
hats
it,
with
what's the
those.
difference in putting it on a hoodie?
On a hat or a shirt.
That's his point.
Yeah, no, I understand that. It's just when it comes to like actual attire, I'd
Different
like
than a
to
hat.
have some
Different.
Attire
differentiation
different than
between
a hat.
city staff and.
If
just
we
what the
can
general
actually
public
come up,
purchase.
guys, if you want, we could come up with something similar to this, but have it be for this. I mean.
I'm not
there's
gonna
lots of
stand on
things we can
ceremony.
do.
I'm gonna take one of these.
So, I mean, this is just, I mean, whatever you want, I mean, I can certainly design it, and once it's approved, whatever design you guys like, we send it out to get it called digitized, which we own forever, once it's digitized. And then whomever you want to utilize
Okay.
for services to get embroidery, you send them on what's called a DST file, they have it, they embroider it. So, if that's something that we want to do, I can certainly come up with a couple ideas. I just need to get some direction of what you guys think.
Right, well, I say the first thing we start with is like putting it out there on our social media, asking, right? Isn't that what you're saying, to get an idea how many people would be interested in buying it? Isn't that what you were saying?
Well, you're gonna have to have a design so they know
Yeah.
what you're proposing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's, so,
It's a
I mean, let's
hoodie with a Bel Air Beach logo.
Yeah.
Take a picture of yours.
Don't we have towels? Okay, it's not
I'll do
attire.
it this way.
I'm just confused. Why
It's
we
still
would,
gonna have
okay.
the logo on it, just
All right.
maybe not city of.
Right, it'll just say Bel Air.
Yeah, or we
Beach.
could start doing something different for staff. I just don't wanna create somewhere where it could be, misconceived.
Well, it's like Lloyd worked for Swift Mud. Do you know what Swift Mud is?
The
It's
what?
Southwest Florida Water Management.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. And when you retired or when you quit, you had to turn in your shirts because they had it on there and they would not let you,
It's usually a policy,
Yeah.
cause,
Hmm.
you get wackos.
you
Well,
don't
that's
want some
something- yeah,
wacko
that's-
walking around
I-
saying,
I-
"No."
That's somebody representing somebody. You go to somebody's door and you have that shirt, they think you work for that particular.
Yeah.
Right.
In this case, Bel Air Beach, City of Bel Air Beach is.
I think the word city of
Yeah, if you take
makes
that
it sound
out,
like
just
an
put Bel Air
employee.
Beach. Yeah,
So,
that's
Yeah.
all. Solves the problem.
So wouldn't that mean that maybe the hat sold in the future should have just Bel Air Beach, not City of Bel Air Beach on them? Is that not the logo on the hats?
It is.
So, I mean,
Well, let's sell all the hats we have, and
Got
then the next one.
that's right, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Point
Let's sell out
taken.
the hats and-
point taken,
takers.
got it, John.
it's,
That's
Good.
good point. Okay.
I mean, you could just do, you know how they have some of those cities that have like I remember the city where I was an officer at, it was Ocean Shores, so they, you know how they have the black and white circle, and it said OS, then it said Ocean Shores underneath of it. You do the same thing, you do BB, Bel Air Beach under it, you know? That I think would be, actually be a better sell than this, I think, in my opinion.
I think that, I thought those things were on our towels too, no?
Yes, you are correct.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, if you
You're just
want
being
to separate the
controversial.
stuff out, let's sell the other inventory or
Oh.
whatever is like that,
Sure.
and then go ahead and come up with a different deal for the
Merchandise.
the non-official version, if you will.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and again, the staff doesn't have to be one or the other, I just want it to be different.
I think that's perfectly,
Is Kendra
fine.
trying to say something?
Are you trying
If
to
you
say
want to
something?
if you want to throw in something crazy, you could do a Bel Air Beach ugly Christmas sweater.
It's a little late. It's
a little
December
late.
done.
All these ideas, I had that, someone brought up, we should do
Yes.
a decorating contest next year.
Yeah.
That's what we do, we just keep it fun and don't let anyone get crazy.
And I want our event, social cookies and coffee to be ugly sweaters. That's what, I thought about that.
That is
this
a
year.
great idea.
Let's-
That'd
let's
be
Spice it
great.
up, Betsy.
Nice thinking,
Because
Canada.
that's the, all the
Thanks, Erin.
council there and all the people that wanna talk to the council are there and they have to wear ugly sweater or they
Sure.
can't go to the meeting. No,
I love it.
Makes it more fun.
good idea. Okay,
And that, Andrew could put that out as early as the next newsletter. and people
Yeah.
could be thinking about it.
be fine.
You need
Well,
some
that, I guess
Robitussin.
that will come under number 8, which is other business.
I know, I had
So,
that.
other business, next, holiday social is an ugly sweater. And what kind of decorating you talking about? Kyle, you said have a decorating
I would say
contest,
we do like citywide,
like around the city?
outdoor decorating
Okay.
contest. But keep
Oh,
it,
that's a
obviously
good
keep it
idea.
fun, let's not like get
Have you guys
people
thought,
mad that they didn't win.
what about what about boat parade?
Oh, that's down in Indian Rocks.
That's been talked about here before.
Yeah,
It has, I remember.
and I know it's a big deal with Indian Rocks and Madeira Beach area.
And it's
Madeira Beach
really
area.
pretty.
Yeah.
Do-
That might be some, obviously not this year, but for following year.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
So that's 3 biggies then for next year. Because if you don't have a boat, you can participate in the decorating part of your house. And if you have a boat, then you can do the boat thing. If you can
Now,
do
there's our
both.
marina down there past Harrison, that's all Bel Air Beach residents, they all have boats in there?
That's, well, they're not all residents.
Oh, really?
But the majority of them are.
Uh-huh.
There are a few non-residents that have been there for quite some time.
They're grandfathered in now, right? Because didn't they change that
Well,
last year,
there's-
the year
the-
before that?
They can, non-residents can come in, but residents will always supersede them.
Right.
So,
That's what it was.
yeah. But there is a ranking system with how it works.
They don't turn over very fast,
I
I can
wouldn't
tell you
think so,
that
yeah.
much.
19 slips.
Is that all?
Well, we have, is it 20 really, but.
No, it's not 18.
Or
So
18 with
19
a space,
slips.
with that, that's right. With a slip that's
And
open.
they're not lifts, they're slips, right?
No,
The-
yeah, the majority of them have lifts, but
That's
those
what I
are
thought.
for,
Yeah.
or slip renter owned,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they buy.
they buy and then they have to leave them there.
They have to remove
Within 2
them
weeks.
or work out a deal with the
Yeah.
incoming renter.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
they got 14 days from the,
Oh,
and
bless
then-
You're giving her a cold.
that's how it sort of,
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me.
countdown sort of.
Bless you.
Thank you.
like-
It's freezing
It's
in
like being
here.
around my
It
grandchildren.
is very
I
cool.
It's
heard.
freezing in here.
Now that the AC is full steam again, everything's cold.
I know, I said last
You
week
can't
it was
get
a
in between.
sauna and now it's freezing, so. It's amazing that you're all not as sick as he is.
Oh, you know what? I'm not as sick as you in the head.
Coldness alone is not close.
Oh my god.
Man, he's mean.
Let's talk about Kendra.
Okay, any other business? Besides the new stuff for next holiday?
What is the next holiday? I missed this.
No, we're talking about for next Christmas holidays, a boat parade, a
Oh, you
decorating,
mean
and
a
a
year
ugly
from now.
sweater. Yes, a
Boat
year from
parade
now.
is a
Okay.
huge endeavor.
That's a big,
It's been looked at before. You might want to consider trying to join up with another
Say-
city.
Say again for the boat
Boat
parade.
parade's a huge
Okay.
endeavor.
So you want me to talk to IRB, or do y'all need to talk to IRB?
I'm gonna give it to him, he brought it up.
Yeah, I can do that and figure out, I know they have prizes, well, at least the majority of them do. People vote.
Pretty good, it's pretty
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, so that's the thing we might be able to.
If we could tag into there to
Yeah.
somehow participate, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Cause they're already all organized.
Yeah,
Where does it go? Just
Connect to
on the
IRB.
Gulf? Is that, I've never seen it.
yeah, intercoastal.
Oh, is the
Yeah,
intercoastal
and
as well?
they go through all the codes.
Oh, they
and-
do? Oh,
Yeah,
so-
they
Oh,
basically
yeah.
hit the, yeah,
So, I'll be up north when that happens.
So-
Yeah, when is it? The IRB one.
This
anybody?
weekend, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's this week?
I believe it's this weekend.
Oh, great, then
I
you may see-
believe, I could be wrong, but.
No,
I think it's
that
this
can't be.
weekend.
You can't be.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, that never happens.
You know what? You always return phone calls too,
I did, it just took 12 hours.
plus 12 days.
Okay,
Just a quick question.
Yes,
We have
sir.
we do the beach cleanup, that's essentially a Pinellas County sponsored activity.
Not county, it's Keep Pinellas Beautiful, they're a 501c3.
it's a
Okay.
foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a foundation, but, okay, right. The bridge cleanup, okay, is that Pinellas County or is that the same 501c3?
It's the same.
It's the same foundation,
Pinellas
yeah,
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
keep Pinellas Beautiful. You look that up, it's a really nice website.
Yeah, okay, I may do that. So we do, that is coming up, that's still January, April, July, and October, right?
Well,
The
that's the
second-
foundation does that.
Okay, right.
No, I think, I'd either verify, I believe they stopped their bridge cleanups.
That's what?
I think they stopped bridge cleanup.
Really?
Yeah,
They stopped doing that?
yes.
Why?
So how are they,
The limited participation.
They what?
Limited participation on the last, maybe 3 occurrences.
Well, they were, summer, it's hard to get people out there.
we always had a big crowd. I mean, the foundation always had a big crowd. We didn't, so they
So we
shut it down for lack of participation?
Yeah,
But he's
you
not
know,
exactly the
two or
kind of
three
thing-
times where they only had their people and the fire show up.
Oh, man.
Fire always shows up.
Well, I don't
Yes,
know,
they always do.
last picture, it's been a while, I'm sure with the flood has disrupted a lot of, it's taken up a lot of time and energy for a lot of people. So they're not gonna do that, huh?
Well,
There's
let's
no
see. I'll
bridge
call
cleanup?
Tammy and ask her about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I
Okay.
didn't know they had stopped it.
I didn't know that either.
Just recently.
Okay. All right, any other business?
No.
No. Okay, next meeting, date and time, so you can pull out your calendars and go to January. We have the 5th through the 9th, the 12th through the 16th, and the 19th through the 23rd. So the Tuesdays in those weeks are the 6th,
The
13th,
second
and 20th.
Tuesday, second Tuesday
That's
was,
the 13th.
that's what we try to do, the second Tuesday.
Okay. And you would do it at 2 o'clock again? Is that what you?
If that's okay,
I have
we
a-
always can ask
Okay, I have PT at 3:45, so.
at 2:45,
Yeah, 3:45.
at 3:45.
That's
Oh.
How far away?
We can get the,
20 minutes?
You have PT,
Today you are,
physical
right?
therapy?
Yes.
Well, we need a physical therapist
Well,
for our
that's why,
wellness.
that's
Can you
why I
ask that
got the
person?
Largo YMCA.
Oh, that's where you
Yeah.
Okay.
That's their,
No, the Y is a good one.
Yeah.
We haven't had it.
Okay, so I'm putting down the Y as our physical
Yes.
therapist then.
well, I might work on another physical therapist.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk
The
to.
Y could be more of the fitness
Fitness.
Everything,
overall
family
center.
fitness.
Yeah.
You don't need another gym.
Okay,
Okay.
so January 13th, 2 o'clock? Because it's.
January 13th, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Does that work for you, Kendra?
I got it on my calendar.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Will you be well?
As long as something doesn't happen.
Shingles.
Oh my
I should be
goodness.
okay.
It's awful.
Why? Yeah, that sounds painful.
Okay, so all I need is a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Do I have a second?
I
Second.
All right, Ken,
There we
thank you,
go.
Kendra. So,
You're welcome.
motion by John, seconded by Kendra.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next month.
Thank you, everyone.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Wait, don't hang up. I'll talk to you a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it off the speaker. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.